For over 1,000 years, the Roman Empire dominated the ancient world. From its early republic struggles to its peak as a sprawling empire, Rome produced leaders whose legacies shaped history for centuries. Some were brilliant reformers, others ruthless conquerors, and a few left marks that are still remembered today. In this video, we're counting down the top 10 leaders of the Roman Empire, exploring their triumphs, failures, and the stories that made them unforgettable. At number 10 is Emperor Hadrian, who ruled from 117 to 138 AD. Unlike many emperors before him, Hadrian focused on consolidation instead of expansion. He built Hadrian's Wall across northern Britain to protect Rome from northern tribes, demonstrating a strategic approach to defense rather than conquest. Hadrian was also a great patron of architecture, commissioning temples, aqueducts, and even the famous Pantheon renovation. Interestingly, he traveled almost constantly across the empire, inspecting provinces and personally ensuring stability. He was deeply influenced by Greek culture and even wrote poetry in Greek, showing a softer side to this pragmatic ruler. Number 9 is Constantine the Great, who ruled from 306 to 337 AD. Constantine is best known for being the first Roman emperor to convert to Christianity, forever changing the religious landscape of Europe. He also founded the city of Constantinople, which would later become the heart of the Byzantine Empire. Before becoming emperor, Constantine fought a critical battle at the Milvian Bridge, reportedly seeing a vision of the Christian cross with the words, "In this sign, conquer." His adoption of Christianity didn't just change Rome, it changed the course of world history. He was also a capable administrator, reorganizing government and currency to stabilize the empire after years of crisis. At number 8, Trajan ruled from 98 to 117 AD and led Rome to its greatest territorial extent. His military campaigns in Dacia and Parthia expanded the empire to its peak. Trajan was loved by the people because he combined conquest with civic improvement, building roads, bridges, aqueducts, and the famous Trajan's Market in Rome. Fun fact, Trajan was known to personally inspect construction projects and even join his soldiers in the field. His approach to leadership, balancing military skill with public service, earned him a reputation as one of Rome's best emperors. Number 7 is Augustus, the very first emperor of Rome, ruling from 27 BC to 14 AD. Known as Octavian before he became emperor, he ended the civil wars following Julius Caesar's assassination and established the Pax Romana, a 200-year period of relative peace and prosperity. Augustus reorganized Rome's administration, created a standing army loyal to the emperor, and reformed the tax system. Interestingly, he was careful to maintain the appearance of republican rule, cleverly balancing tradition with innovation. His political acumen ensured the survival of the empire long after his death. Coming in at number 6 is Marcus Aurelius, who ruled from 161 to 180 AD and is remembered as the Philosopher King. A Stoic, he wrote Meditations, a series of personal reflections on virtue, duty, and leadership. Despite facing constant wars on the empire's northern borders, Marcus remained committed to justice and wisdom. His reign also faced the Antonine Plague, which killed millions, yet he managed to maintain stability. Marcus Aurelius exemplifies the idea that a ruler can be both thoughtful and effective, leaving a legacy of wisdom alongside military skill. At number 5 is Vespasian, who ruled from 69 to 79 AD. After the chaos of Nero's death and the year of the 4 emperors, Rome was in turmoil. Vespasian restored stability, rebuilt the economy, and began construction of the Colosseum, which remains one of Rome's most iconic landmarks. Fun fact, Vespasian imposed a tax on urine collected from public latrines, jokingly saying, "Money doesn't stink." Despite his humble beginnings, he proved that practical leadership could restore order and leave a lasting legacy. Number 4 is Claudius, emperor from 41 to 54 AD. Often underestimated due to physical disabilities, Claudius surprised everyone with his administrative skill and military success. He expanded the empire into Britain, strengthened the bureaucracy, and improved public infrastructure, including aqueducts and roads. Claudius was also an intellectual, writing historical works and studying law. His reign shows that leadership is not about appearances, but intelligence, diligence, and determination. At number 3 is Julius Caesar. While technically not an emperor, his dictatorship paved the way for imperial Rome. Caesar's conquest of Gaul expanded Roman territory and brought immense wealth to the empire. He also reformed the calendar, introducing the Julian calendar, and centralized government power. His assassination on the Ides of March, 44 BC, shocked the world and ended the Roman Republic, making way for Augustus and the empire. Caesar's military genius and political reforms still influence leaders today. Number 2 is Diocletian, who ruled from 284 to 305 AD. He restored order after the empire had nearly collapsed in the crisis of the 3rd century. His most significant achievement was the Tetrarchy, splitting the empire into 4 parts, with co-emperors to better manage vast territories. Diocletian also reformed taxation, stabilized currency, and strengthened borders. Though his rule was strict, it preserved the empire for decades, demonstrating the importance of organization and foresight in leadership. And at number 1 we return to Augustus. While other leaders conquered, reformed, or inspired, Augustus laid the foundation for all that followed. His vision, reforms, and political skill ensured the empire's survival for centuries. He balanced tradition with innovation, creating a legacy of stability, prosperity, and cultural growth. For many historians, Augustus is not just the first emperor, but also the greatest. His reign reminds us that leadership is about vision, strategy, and the ability to leave a lasting impact on the world. The Roman Empire endured over 1,000 years, shaped by leaders both wise and ruthless. From Augustus to Constantine, their legacies continue to influence the world today. But who do you think deserves the title of Rome's greatest leader? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us for more journeys into history.